What's up, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of So What You Hear. I'm Jay.
I'm Craig.
Tiff.
And we are back for another exciting adventure in preseason. We've got to act like this really matters because we are so starved for real football.
Just anything,
It
really.
doesn't matter. Real football. No, football is returned, so any football is good football.
Oh, it is. Because we're going to all sit here and turn on a game tomorrow
And
that is going to be played on a field that is not
crap.
safe for high school kids. The backups are barely going to play because...
is it in New York?
No, it's in Cleveland.
Oh.
Oh, she thinks she's funny. That's funny.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. That's okay. She's got jokes. Okay, well, actually, before we go on, I usually wait till the end of the episode to do this, but I think I'm going to start doing this at the beginning. If you've gone ahead and hit play on this and you're watching, go ahead and like and comment, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm going to start reminding in the beginning and at the end. The boy getting, the bee getting, and the girl getting. And I'm going to remind y'all at the end.
No,
But
say that.
Huh? But now back to football. So training camp has been getting in. About everybody is in their pads and stuff now. We're getting real playing. You're getting to see
Defense starting to look better.
Yeah,
it's a little different. When you
it's kind of hard. All lines, because like if you talk about offensive line, sometimes them not having the pads work for the defensive line better.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of people trying to get jobs that are like getting video put out on them. That's like
I can grab.
I can't touch him. Like
Yeah.
the defenses are like, yeah, Lamar Jackson's taking off like that because we can't hit him.
Hit him. So, yeah. So,
But it's starting to balance out.
her Dallas is a little scratchy.
Y'all won't stop fighting to the point you got y'all running sprints.
Now, if you think about it, we do tend to fight in this camp. And then once the games start, we stop fighting each other more. I don't know. Maybe that aggression got to go somewhere. I'm not sure.
That's
I've
true.
noticed that. Like last year, they were fighting, remember? And then when the game started, everybody kind of...
Spoiled on spoiled. It's always going to represent into a fight. So you got to wait until they're fighting with other people.
Hater.
We've looked. Cam Ward stepped up today. He's thrown 4 picks in the past 2 days of padded practice, but he took ownership and said that
He said
he's
you're
the-
mid. He said
ownership-
we look
the-
massively mid,
But
and
he's-
I need to be better.
We need to step up and everything like that. I actually appreciated that.
Yeah.
because that-
Oh, the way he read it was
Yeah.
crazy.
So I was like, okay, leader. So
Yeah,
I
he
heard,
seems like a good egg.
But the
Yeah.
rest of your guys are just
They're
like,
young.
this guy is
Oh,
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, but
Like,
everybody's beaming about him.
It's a different season because that guy is here. He literally said that in an interview. Like, it is a different season because it's him. Like, we feel like we have a chance because he's here.
Which is always good.
Yes, it's better than Will Levis.
Dude, did you see his shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that was
But
gross.
my problem is, I guarantee you, it's been like that all season.
Oh,
And he was trying not to avoid it. But
He
then
was like, look
but
at
then-
his-
But then he probably realized he was like,
I'm
he's
not
like-
starting.
He's just like, yeah.
I'm not
Go ahead
playing.
and get this surgery and call the season.
We're gonna go ahead and
oh
wrap
my
this one
goodness.
up.
When he showed it to me, I wasn't expecting that. I
Ugh.
was like,
AC joint and all messed up.
ugh.
Yeah.
But you know what? The thing, remember he had a shoulder problem. Remember he hurt his shoulder towards the end of last
If
season.
it looked like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
But he probably tried to. He probably didn't. He should have got it done at the end
That's
of the
why
season.
men are men. 'cause,
Unfortunately,
no.
that flip to Chicago was before the shoulder injury. So, still put you as a backup. But I've been hearing good things about Tetsuo McMillan
I thought you was
in
gonna talk about
Carolina.
Chicago. You threw me off. Yeah.
I've been hearing Chicago sucks.
That's what I thought you was going to say.
But I was still talking good. I
Yeah.
heard the head coach sent the wide receiver that got in the draft home because he wasn't clicking. They sent him home for like a first day, one of their first days in padded.
Who, Chicago?
Yeah, Luther Burden III.
Really?
I heard Johnson sent him home because he was making mishaps. And he was like, because he had already missed he missed spring activities and stuff.
Yeah.
He was dealing from injury from collegiate. Sent him home, and then also Loveland, the tight end, he hasn't been doing good either. Sent his ass home.
That's crazy.
But you know, it's probably because you're okay now that you're here. You had time to study the book. You should be out
you
here.
should know it by now.
But that's probably what they need.
I mean,
Remember
yeah.
what Caleb said last year? He didn't know nothing. He was out there
Yeah.
just playing on a whim.
Yeah, they didn't even have plays like presets and stuff. That's.
So they finally got some structure, and you can see Ben Johnson's not playing that.
But it's going to take a minute for that to change
Yeah.
the team.
And they get it. He's
I don't
not
know if
playing.
Caleb's
Yeah.
going to be able to do it. I think the cat's a little soft.
I don't know. We'll
And
see.
I think that the
Well,
adversity...
there's nothing coming out about him. It was about this.
I've heard he's not looking good. It's very disorganized. I've seen video of them trying to execute plays, and everybody from him, like, It just looks slow, sluggish.
When you play a whole year in an offense that has no direction, and you finally get some, he wasn't putting a system or anything that was going to help him thrive and learn how to be a better quarterback. He's very raw.
That's true.
So when you finally do get one, what do you expect? His first year actually under somebody who's going to be on him. He's probably he's not used to, his talent has got him through college, got him through high school.
Yeah.
But he's now like, hey, this isn't going to work here.
You've got a pro quarterback.
You got to step up.
A bad team will hurt a quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else can bounce back, because their talent can be seen. But quarterback, you're going to get the blame for it. So
yeah.
We'll see. What was you saying?
I'm hearing it's not as bad as the quarterbacking situation in Cleveland.
Oh man, it's crazy. You got all these people, and
I don't know, because they say one thing about some people getting banged up, then somebody looking bad.
It's like they're going back to the Watson.
I'm hearing a lot, like the owner coming out and saying we still feel the same way about. No, it was Haslam.
It was
the owner.
I thought it was James. Yeah. I thought it was James that was his pick.
Said that. No, he said that Shador was his pick.
Okay.
And we're not going to question because that's his space, just like play calling as the coaches and blah, blah, blah. But he also said that we feel the same way about Deshaun and think that it can go in the positive way like we did, blah, blah. Even though, what was it, like 6 months ago when he was like, we clearly swung and a miss and we're going to have to, because he realized none of the rest of the dudes are doing it. They've had multiple reporters go watch them practice, come out and go, I don't know if their solution to quarterback is on the roster. They have 5 guys on the roster.
Okay, so then could it not really be quarterback, but everybody else? If you got 5 people and nobody can get it, could it be what's around these 5 people?
At this point, is this Stefanski?
That'd be the GM.
You see what I'm saying, though?
Who's bringing in these quarterbacks? Because he said if you'd have asked me, are we drafting Shador, I'd have said you're crazy. Which means the GM is bringing in who he wants.
He brought in Shador, but guess who still brought
in Dillon Gabriel?
He didn't bring in Dillon Gabriel. That wasn't his pick. That was what's his face's pick?
It's the GM's pick. That's who makes those picks.
He talked to Stefanski about it.
Okay. But he also got Flacco. He also got Pickett. He also got, who did the deal for Deshaun?
Oh, that was, what's his face? No, the old GM.
But you're getting but you're going to keep having to make up for that.
So you think it is just the quarterback?
I think the fact, if you look at who Stefanski had on that team last year, and the fact that they were still able to win games and be competitive in certain games is a miracle. They basically have come out and gone, we have Myles Garrett, hey Stefanski, go win.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's actually won games is crazy. And that's why I don't think the problem's him. The fact that he's been able to win with what they have is
the problem's
trash.
always going to be what it's always been. Ownership in all places. Cleveland.
Cincy.
Shoot. Even the Titans. You know why? I just saw a graph. Isaiah Wilson was our first round draft pick in 2020. He played 1 game with us. Caleb Farley didn't go well, the cornerback. Traylon Burks, injured and waived. Now he's going back on our team because he cleared waivers and he's waiting, and we're going to release him once he heals. All first round picks in the past 4 years, all trash. So, when are we going to and the thing is, we get mad at our teams all the time because they're not going out there and process. But it all starts at the top, and a lot of times these owners don't know shit.
Yeah,
and they give the keys to the franchise they try.
Yeah,
but these GMs
and for them to, you saw them turn. We're gonna get away from Vrabel. We want to go in another direction.
Apparently, fired Rand.
Tough, hard coach is not the direction we want to go in, and this is how y'all keep looking.
Yeah,
and look at New England. Happy to have them. Looks like they're going to start be thriving.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
I mean thriving as in they finally have direction.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Gerard Mayo wasn't trying to. It's just, I think it's hard to go strictly from being on.
You have to go into a kind of established team to be a first-year coach.
And Bill left that team in tatters.
Yeah,
it was a mess.
Yeah.
So
that team was in rough. You can't. It's really hard for a first-year head coach to rebuild a team. It's just really not that easy.
And rebuilding takes time.
That too. I don't think New England's going to be that great.
No. But everybody, like we always say, everybody's one injury away.
Oh, that's true.
I heard that Milton's making Dak look a little bad. I saw them.
He looks good.
Yeah, I saw them. They have him running their same route.
Mm-hmm.
They did the same and Dak's way off target, and
Just drilled it right in.
drilled it right in, and then we do the same. Yeah,
Remember that theory you had towards the end, or a couple months ago? You said Dak probably only start like 5-6 games and
Yeah.
be thrown in.
I think Milton will be in
Could
the
be
game.
possible.
And
But my problem is also
by the end of the season, I think there will be a conversation.
we've seen a lot of Dak.
Whether it's
We know-
superficial or not.
we know what he is,
Yeah,
and
he's a productive
you know,
turnover machine.
and also it might be better to see somebody come in there, give him like, oh shoot,
A
he's
push.
actually, he
Yeah.
might really take my job. I gotta really get this
yeah,
together.
because
Yeah.
I think some fronts has been like with Romo, like he get hurt, and then you see the other guy
It's
go man,
so
like,
bad. You're like, well, yeah,
your
let's get back
job
to
is
Dak.
safe. Yeah, like my
What happens if this guy gets in? If you have somebody get in and they're lighting it up,
Yeah.
are you gonna?
Because like my mother used to couldn't stand Romo, and she was just like, yeah,
And then he'd
makes
get
me sick.
hurt, and
And she said, "Oh my
why
God,
is he not on the
when's
field?"
Romo coming back? Like you remember, like and I think Dak gets a little bit of that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I was just about to say, is it Cooper?
Rush.
Yeah, Cooper Rush. I mean, he's good, and they were still winning, but it wasn't quite the same.
He put some. There
did
was a
it-
couple of times in that season where people started being like, because the thing with Rush was people didn't feel they felt like Dak is better, more talented. He has better arm strength, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he's
But
not-
they felt like Rush ran the offense
Fits
better.
and but he's people like Flash.
Well,
and
yeah,
all
knew it was
that.
always going to be better.
Yeah.
Like I said,
All
we
that
went from a
jazz,
quarterback.
but-
We went from a quarterback last year that literally gave up an average of 10 points a game.
Yeah.
To a quarterback that can easily score 20 points a game. And they're like, well, you know Russ is going to be trash for y'all. You need to go start Dart. And I'm like, no, we don't. Like, no, we need to see Dart. And I'm like, there. See,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what it,
you want to
You need to see Dart because you want to see the new flashy
Not
toy.
that it'll be better
Shut
for the
up.
team.
Let him sit his ass down, and we'll let Russ take us to
Some
9 or 10
sponge
wins.
in
We'll
the
have a decent
knowledge.
season, and next year Jackson can take over.
Yeah, I
But everybody wants the new
they
flashy
always wanna
toy.
rush it. And then if it doesn't look the way they thought it's gonna look,
Oh, it's oh my God, that first game we saw with
put him
Jordan
in
Love.
too early, like that.
Oh my God, that first game we saw with Jordan Love. Like, oh my God, what is Green Bay going to do? They're trash. Oh
Yeah.
man, they had been saying they needed to move on from Rodgers since they drafted him.
and then yeah,
And then as soon as he has one game where it's not that great because I'm a rookie that's developing, they're like, oh, this guy's stinks.
trash. Yeah, that's
So
That's how
people
they
just
do it.
they need the new flashy, and that I don't think that's the way to go. But sometimes new and flashy is good because again, I heard Mario Hampton from
Yeah, looking really good.
the Chargers.
Yeah.
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 Ibuka and Tampa Bay.
And
Baker
Baker
said
Yeah.
that was
Baker
really good.
and Mike Evans said that he is ready. He is a full-fledged pro
Yeah.
already. Like he is a weapon and a professional in the offense immediately.
That's gonna be scary.
Yeah, that offense
Wow,
is
Tampa
because remember they
Bay's
got
always
Tez.
been sneaky.
Remember they got from Oregon Tez. I can't remember his name. Little fast, yeah.
Yeah.
And they've been saying that they're like for a guy that size, usually they have trouble with catches. Sometimes they have trouble with catches, especially contested. He's like he's got real strong hands. So even being that small, he snatches the ball up and he's fast as hell. And when you're like the third, fourth, fifth receiver, because they got Ibuka, they've got Mike Evans, they've got Godwin, they've got Sterling Shepard, they've got Otman.
I think it's no.
Otman, the
Oh,
tight end. Yeah. But
Oh, yeah, Otman, right.
you're gonna get forgotten. Next thing you know, 4.23 speed is 60 yards downfield by themselves, and and Baker will put it up.
I also heard Jimmy Horn in Carolina is tearing it up.
Yeah.
Like he is just phenomenal.
He is,
Yeah.
no, the one-on-ones between him and Ted are nasty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been hearing that Carolina might be a sneaky good team.
Yeah.
And they saying that time that Bryce
They gonna need
Bryce
it.
took that time behind Andy Dalton. I mean,
They
competing
coach
with-
coach. The owner likes to fire everybody, so
That's true.
like you have to win.
Well, it's them in Tampa because I still don't think Atlanta's going to be that great, and New Orleans is going to be absolute trash.
Who is it? You told me. I asked every time the quarterback.
Slow
Tyler Shuck
or whatever.
or
Oh.
Desmond Ritter? No, isn't it Ritter?
Desmond Ritter got traded, remember?
Yeah, but who's the other one?
Who's
Spencer Rattler.
Rattler. Slow or Slough.
I always forget.
Shuck. I think it's Shuck or
I
something.
don't know. I thought
It's a lot of really bad.
Because that's something they worry about. Cleveland not having the quarterback. At least, I mean,
There's
any
been conversation
of them
about
can
them trading us
surprise you.
for Jameis.
Oh yeah, they need. Oh, they've had.
He played there
Yeah.
he
before.
was there last year.
Yeah.
So it would be a quick adjustment.
I think they're going to end up trading Shadur.
I mean, you got 5 quarterbacks.
Who to who? No, they
I don't
could have
know.
had him. They didn't want him.
Well, I don't know. I
Might
would end. Yeah,
There's
but
tape. When you get
you
tape-
start getting. He's not. I don't think he's been showing bad enough that with how bad their quarterback rooms are looking, that you don't take the chance.
I guess we'll see preseason.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Because that's the thing. They messing with Cleveland. Sometimes you gotta actually play.
See it on the field. Yeah,
Like practice won't give you anything. Sometimes.
Yeah, and we'll see how he is with the 2s and the 3s.
Yeah.
You're gonna see.
I
And
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the thing too. Sometimes different.
Mm-hmm.
You put him with the second string. You gotta
Yeah.
see how it flows. Like
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Marvin Harrison's been looking good. Marvin Harrison Jr. has been looking good in Arizona. A lot of
I mean,
one
he-
hand and they backed
He
up what we
should.
thought he would be.
Hopefully, him and Kyler are on the same page. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm like, he
They would
should.
click in the beginning of games, for
And
like
then-
2,
And
3
then it would
drives,
just fall
And then
off.
the game, as game went on, it was just like, okay.
Yeah,
McBride was catching everything.
Yeah.
But hey,
yeah. I don't know. Well, we'll see. They were scrappy last year. Hopefully, another year together will put them more on that
Excuse
page. And
and Kyler came
We'll
back
see
last
something
year, right?
good.
From the ACL last year. Wasn't last year that he came?
yes,
Yeah.
So,
yes. So it'd be a little more loose, a little
Yeah.
more free and care. All right. Well, there's been a couple of injuries. It's actually been I will have to say that unlike the retirements, I feel like the injuries have been a little.
yeah, they just
lower.
started kind of popping up.
Usually by this time, you've got 9 major
Yeah.
stars that have lost Achilles and ACLs, and you're like, damn.
Everybody's robotic at this point.
Yeah.
Which
But
it's the
there's
first-
a couple
it's the first
that-
of the padded, so we're gonna give it a little rest.
Yeah, but
It
there's a couple. I had a heart attack. Malik fell, hurt his shoulder.
Mm.
I was, oh my God, I was terrified to come off the field, but they've come back like, it's nothing. You ain't got to worry about it.
Okay.
That's what they always say.
Isaiah Likely broke a bone in his foot. He's
Yeah.
getting surgery, going to be out for 6 weeks, which it's early enough. 6 weeks still puts him before
That
the season
foot,
starts.
though.
But
Right before.
Yeah.
Like right.
you know how that is. All that
So
has
probably
to,
not
it's
the
the
first-
foot though. Like
and
you
tight
just-
end, and he yeah.
sometimes
as long as the
that's
ligaments
hard.
and everything are good, sometimes the bone heal back is fine.
It's all about how his body reacts. to
Yeah,
it.
I mean
That's true. Being
So-
able to rehab that calf back, because that's going to be a little bit of tough ways to
Yeah.
go. You know, that sledding's going to be hard.
And then also you got it could be a foot he pivots off of. Pippin used it for power, like when he was running and stuff. You never know.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
We had a scare in Kansas City. Xavier Worthy got a concussion.
Oh, I bet that was.
You know how those can be, because the thing about concussions is it's so he could be fine by the next day, or this could be something that we keep. Man, he's out again
But
for
Yeah.
the rest of the season.
He could be like foggy. He just be foggy. Like,
Yeah.
Like it just.
I mean, we've seen guys get a concussion in preseason and literally deal with it the rest of the season, and then we've seen guys get a concussion and be back like 2 plays later.
Yeah.
Some, how much they can trick the
But
doctor.
I think now.
Well, that's it,
with
that-
how the
if they get
stuff-
concussion, they won't
how
let
the
them
concussion
play.
stuff- How the concussion stuff is now, they're so.
They
Yeah.
won't let the
Yeah,
like. I
they're
mean,
not gonna let the boy come out there and re-injure himself.
nah. So I mean, they're not gonna let like 2 games, but they're not the same. There's not really a concussion if he comes back out there.
That's very true.
And they won't let him go back over to the concussion.
Miami lost another cornerback, ACL. Oh boy,
He was their only returning one from
He's-
the previous
yeah.
year, and everybody else on that list is.
just nobody. Just,
Like they have a couple people who
I wasn't sure who he
who
was.
were on the team, but they were like second or third
Yeah.
string. But it's like he was the only returning starter.
Yeah.
They have a couple of people. They got like Sheffield senior. They have Storm Duck.
You think this might
Duck
be
was there last year.
I can't
It's
Yeah.
just
You think this coach last year?
might be Daniel.
Mike McDaniels.
Yeah.
Like my problem is he's this offensive guru, but
I think he's a better coordinator than. I don't think he's good at running the team.
sometimes
Well, I think Tula's a little bit of the problem too.
But I don't think he has the oomph
Yeah,
to
but
make the thing run. I think Tua can be a little sensitive. I think he's emotional, and I
yeah,
think that's part
but
of his
then
problem.
He gets
But the
hurt.
problem
and he out,
is-
so now you got to try to make this magic.
But I think McDaniels isn't. I don't
Yeah,
think
they got
McDaniels
Quinn
has
Ewers,
the
too.
umph.
they got Quinn Ewers on the side. They drafted Quinn Ewers too. He's not that great, but it
Yeah, but I don't know. That's the thing. I don't think McDaniels would have the cojones to be like, you know what, Tua, I'm done with this. Sit down.
Well, that's the owners a little bit too.
but
Like the
but we
reports
also-
I've heard, he's a cupcake.
I think that's on the owners then too. I'm sure they
the
want.
Miami's owners have always been on.
It's
fire.
always been kind of a clown show.
Yeah, well, I'm just.
You had Dan Marino and you couldn't get a ring. That's kind of bad. Yeah, maybe the best quarterback to ever play and you couldn't get a ring. That's sad.
I mean, they tried. They lost at the end. So,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but-
they can't play for
and,
them.
And look, he only made it to one.
He only made it to one.
And
Best
and-
quarterback
Are
of
you being
all time. He's only ever made it to one and he lost.
I don't see how that's the owner's fault. Y'all like to blame the owners for everything. They can't be on the field.
No.
Yeah, but you're responsible for getting the people.
You got there, so clearly
In the
Okay.
80s and once.
they were like undefeated, and then they lost, right? So
Yeah.
what else can you? No, that's ridiculous. That's not the owner's fault.
Okay. But well, we don't have any more holdouts, but everybody is still holding in.
Oh, Trey.
Trey's back to camp.
Terry.
Mike is there. Terry's there.
Yeah.
Nobody is practicing. Nobody is playing.
At least they shut up.
I'm hearing
But they
out of Dallas that
signed Shamar Stewart last week, right? Or this week?
yeah.
Yeah.
So he finally took his contract.
I mean, but,
Was it that the one he's on, or was it another one?
no, they altered. They
made sure they
changed
mixed that word
manipulated
in
some
here.
stuff and
Yeah,
got it
that's
more.
why that was crazy.
I don't know what's going up with Henderson, and yeah, I'm hearing that the Micah thing is devolving and it's actually getting worse and worse.
It's not getting worse. This is
Okay.
what Micah is getting paid. This
Terry is
We do
getting
this
very
every
close
time.
to just
Mike
like
is,
they're gonna have to decide on whether
Mike
he's
is
just not gonna
getting
be there or
paid.
not.
What's today's date? Remember,
So-
I said this because he's
Okay.
getting paid. This is what we did with Lamb. This is what we did with Dak. They do this every time, and they all get paid. You go all the way back to Dez
Yeah, you guys
Bryant.
just signed Ferguson to an extension.
You go all the way
Ferguson just
back
got
to
an extension.
Dez Bryant,
Yeah.
and they was doing. Oh, I don't know. This like they do this all the time. I don't care how far. Romo, who you want to go to? They do this all the time,
You
and
gonna
they
sign,
get
sign something week one.
they get paid. Jerry is known for paying. Whatever, they gonna get paid.
Yeah. Clown show.
Yeah, where's Saquon at? Yeah, you
We had
worry
to
about
rebuild.
you. We worry about us. They
Okay.
getting paid, okay?
Okay.
They wouldn't have let him
All right.
go.
Well, we do have a game tomorrow,
Yes.
or well, I guess when this goes up today. We're gonna have the Chargers, and the Chargers are playing.
I knew.
Oh God, I knew who it was like 10 minutes ago. We just talked about it.
Oh my goodness, I knew.
Yeah, this doesn't make us look like idiots. Lions, yeah.
I
We're
don't.
not going to see anybody. Trey Lance.
Which makes
Trey
sense.
Lance is starting quarterback for the
What's your
Chargers.
face? I mean, it's the first game of
Hampton
preseason.
starting-
You never see anybody. Every
I had
once
this
in a while,
con-
you'll see
I had this
somebody.
conversation today.
Yes.
North Dakota State University quarterbacks. I know y'all are a great system and everything,
But
but your quarterbacks can't. Carson Wentz he caught lightning in the bottle, got hurt, and never come back the same. Trey Lance came out,
Did nothing.
bloop. Like, and I'll take a moment from Jay's book. They're criminals. They steal money. Like, San Francisco gave up years of picks to get him at number 3. Then to trade him away for like a 6th-round pick to Dallas, for him to sit behind Dak, and then when Dak gets hurt,
he
you didn't even show up.
Yeah, they
You
had
know,
to throw
it was
somebody
like,
else
Coop,
in.
come on in.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
And then when Coop was done playing and winning some games, we're like, hey man, you can go in there and get you go in there and play the 4th quarter, maybe like 2 minutes left. Go ahead, get a couple snaps.
Kind of bad.
Yeah, like no,
He's terrible.
yeah, like
They always have just like the prototype, but they're not actually good. They're big, they're strong, they're fast, big arm. But they just can't play.
it looks good with the college team they play because they play
Yeah.
Division 2.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong against whatever you play because we've seen studs come from different places, but not. I don't think at the quarterback position it translates right.
No, not at all.
So I don't know. We're gonna see, but also I'm not gonna say Jim Harbaugh. We've seen him transform quarterbacks like that into something decent.
Well, this
That
is
is
like
very
third
true.
string, so they're not actually.
You know what I mean, he obviously it's Justin Herbert's job.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But-
saying.
oh,
So
Although there's people that don't think it should be. But, that's a topic for another day.
who do you think Java should be?
They just don't. They think that a lot of these failures have been him. A lot of they get to the playoffs, they're up by 3 touchdowns, and then he throws 4 picks.
Oh,
and they
Dak it.
blow it. Yeah. And how much is he going to keep Phillip Riversing? Where every time, yeah, you're amazing until it matters, and then you blow the game.
Or it's just the Chargers charging on.
Charging on.
The Chargers will Chargers. The Jets will Jet. Some teams just do what they do.
Yeah, the Browns.
The Brown are gonna be Brown.
The Browns are going to brown. The Bengals are going to be cheap.
Yeah.
I can't say they completely always bangle because they still win from time to time.
But
But
they
like,
lose at the end.
they're going to be
Guess
cheap
what?
as hell.
They
if
They go.
lose at
If they
the
go
end,
another
though.
0-4 or 0-something or 1-4 in the beginning
to start the season. If Joe Burrow doesn't ask for a trade, like if that happens, I'm asking for a trade by the end of the season. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
done.
he
I'm
should
not.
be
I'm
out.
not playing
I'm
at this team
sorry.
anymore.
You've done.
I will go play at the UFL before I will keep playing for the Bengals. I bet you they spend more.
The Saints need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah,
some
they won't let him be.
Oh
in the-
God, yeah.
They won't let him be in the AFC conference no more. They're like,
Oh God, no. Yeah, like you're not playing.
You're going to
anywhere.
NFC.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you're going to NFC.
If we have to play you, but you know the Bengals, they don't care about sucking if it means they save money.
Hey,
Oh, we'll just be trash for another couple of years.
But that's a waste
They
of
did
money.
it after
If you
Palmer,
make more
they
money
did it
when you're
after-
good-
They did it after Palmer. They did it with Dalton. They did it. They're doing it with Burrow. They're cheap, and when the players get fed up with it, they just go, "Well,
Oh,
we'll just
bye.
suck until we find a new one." Sucks to be a Bengals fan. Well, we'll see how games this week go in practice. Hopefully, we'll stay with a light injury report like we got now. And
Who do you think winning tomorrow?
I don't
don't know.
Water boy. I mean, who's playing?
Like,
Water boy.
I'm like, I can't pick. Like, who's
You know
the better
what?
team? Detroit. Who's
the
going to
field's
win?
going to win.
The win, yeah. The people in the audience, the fans win.
The fans.
You think-
win.
Us getting to see football
You think
is a
DeMarcus
win.
Ware's going to come back and sing the anthem?
I forgot about that.
I thought he sounded pretty.
It wasn't
It
terrible.
wasn't bad. I just said
It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
I didn't think. I had to go back to. I had to find it because I didn't think he was that bad. I thought he surprised some people, right?
Well, you surprised everybody.
Because
Haters.
he went in for that one.
Haters are going to hate. It's like Eddie Murphy, right? The best
yeah.
single.
Party all the time.
But anyway, all right, y'all. That's it for this week. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit us on Twitter, hit us on
Share.
Instagram, and we'll holler at y'all next week. All right? Peace.